Assisted living at Blocher Homes allows senior residents to enjoy life in the comfort and privacy of their own room or suite, with the added security of 24-hour supervised personal and nursing care. Residents can enjoy a variety of activities, including chef-prepared meals, full housekeeping, and scheduled transportation services. Blocher Homes residents also have privileged access to the Wesley Rehabilitation Center and Beechwood Homes for skilled nursing care, should the need arise.
My mom is good. She fell and broke her femur in March and rehabbed at Beechwood. And from Beechwood, she came to Blocher for assisted living. And she has been here since June. And she has had lots of company, family and friends, and they are all impressed with the Blocher homes and how lovely it is, how convenient it is, how caring all of the staff seem to be. We came here and were given a tour, and we like the facility, the proximity to our home, and our children all live in the area, so it's easy for them to get to see her. And we just decided this would be the place, and Mom came, and she agreed as well. So she's been here since June 9th.
But they make you feel so welcome, and they're constantly asking you, do you need this or do you not? And they're just so good that you can't help liking it. And in spite of myself, I've learned to love it. This surpasses everything. I'm just happy to be here. They don't only feed you, they love you and take care of you, really. Yeah, they're really great people. They have people come in showing films. They have people coming in. We've had people bring animals in, and that's very acceptable. And of course, we all like to eat, and they have lovely refreshments. They have series of films of different parts of the country and historical information of prominent people. And I think they're great.
She was living in her apartment. There was always an issue of, did I put the right medicine out? Did I put the right amount out? Was it taken? Was the food that we bought when we went grocery shopping cooked and eaten? And now I have none of those concerns. That if it's time to eat and she doesn't show up, they come and get her. I know that her meds are delivered on time, and that's a great peace of mind, a great comfort to know that those needs are taken care of.
They want everybody to be comfortable and happy, and they try and suit. I've seen people sit at the table and say, oh, I don't like that. Well, what would you like? And then they go to the kitchen and say, well, we don't have so-and-so, but here, would you like this? There's not many places that would do that.
I know that Mom is much healthier than she was when she was living in her own apartment, because she's eating regularly and her medication is delivered regularly. I know that since she's been at Blocher, I sleep better at nights knowing that she's being cared for, that she's been fed and medicated as needed, and that there are a group of people at Blocher Homes that really care about those who reside here.
My mother was living alone in a house, a big house with 4 bedrooms, and she was falling and having problems with cooking and cleaning and keeping up. So my brothers and my sister and I decided that it was time to start looking for some place for her to go. And we came to the Blocher home, and it's been wonderful ever since. It's a wonderful place. My mother's happy. She's taken care of. She has wonderful dinners. She has a beautiful room, which she loves. And we all get to come and visit anytime. They have a Wii bowling, which my mother was so very into when she first got here, because she used to bowl years ago. They have a summer picnic that is out of this world. It is so much fun, and everybody in your family is invited, from the youngest to them. And Blocher Homes puts on such a beautiful day. They have a huge tent out back, and everybody just has a great, great time. The staff is so wonderful, and they're always smiling, and the meals are delicious. We had lunch today, and you have so many choices But the people here are just friendly and warm and caring. And to put your parent in a place where you know they're cared for is like the biggest relief that you can have. It's such a mindset of that, having and knowing that your parent is being well taken care of. And that's what it is here at Blocher Homes. I have such peace of mind knowing that she's taken care of, not having to worry that she's in the house by herself, not having to worry that she fell and has no help. This has been a huge relief. We're just happy to be in the Blocher system and to be here.
Being the independent and wise person that always makes wise decisions, always, for himself. He amazes me. He called me up one day and he said, "Sue, I'm ready." And I said, "Ready for what?" And he said, "The Blocher Homes. I'm ready to move in. You know, I'm ready to not cook and not do laundry." And it just worked out beautifully. And for me, you know, what better, you know, I didn't know Blocher at the time. I did not select Blocher. He selected Blocher. He had been here, and he picked it himself.
I still like to go to your place for pumpkin pie, though.
And I love to have you. You know, everywhere I go, people ask me, "How's your dad?" Because everybody knows my dad. We're in an area we've always been in. And how's your dad? And he's at Blocher now, right? And I, yes. And, well, how do you like it? You know, I can't say enough good things about it. It's just, he says it himself when he says it's the right place at the right time. And that really says it all.
Blocher adds a real special meaning to the term continuing care. It's really that. It's continuing, but in a special way that lets you do what you'd like to do.
He still can be his independent self. He can make decisions for himself about what he wants to do or doesn't want to do.
Blocher Homes is probably the best example of continuing care. It's the way I hope everybody can live when they get to this point. So it's a special place.
And it's just super for me to know that Dad's here and somebody, you know they can call me if they need me, but I know that, you know, that somebody's watching out for them. Like he watched out for me for years.
I had a very good friend who lived here, and I used to pick her up often to take her for lunch or something, but I never really stayed in Blocher very long to know how nice the program was. She would tell me, and I would think, "Oh, I'm so glad she's satisfied," you know, without realizing that it was marvelous. That's the reason I came to Blocher. And I think of her often because there are so many nice things about Blocher. I love being spoiled. They do everything. Make your bed in the morning, open it up at night, change the bedding once a week, take care of everything in the dining room. Just go down for your pills, there they are. You don't even have to remember them. They take care of, I don't do anything at all. It's wonderful. I'm very good at it. They have a good program going. There are several things every day that you can go to or not, and they are fun. Some of them are fun, some are serious, but they're all interesting. It's such a nice place here at Blocher that you get so you almost know everybody. To begin with, I never thought I'd live to be 96, and to be able to be here and be as active as we are is unbelievable.
To learn more about Blocher Homes, call 810-7099 or visit us online at beechwoodcare.org. You won't be disappointed.